The Kia Carnival is a minivan that is here to replace the aging Kia Sedona. Kia Carnival does stand out due to the striking design language of the vehicle, both interior and exterior. The punchy powertrain, fast and smooth automatic transmission, and superb comfort and space of the interior are some other highlights of this moniker. So let's look at 10 things you need to know before buying the 2023 Kia Carnival. The Kia Carnival is a reasonably large minivan with a curb weight of 4,601 pounds, and the engine that powers this vehicle is the 3.5-liter GDI naturally aspirated Lambda 3 V6. This engine produces 290 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque. This is a reasonably capable motor, and the driving experience on offer is better than what we expect from a minivan. The low end and mid-range is where this motor shines the most. It revs cleanly to about 6,500 revolutions per minute, and the refinement level is the best in the segment. Overtaking fast-moving traffic on the freeways is a breeze, and it is also the most powerful motor of the lot. The 8-speed H-matic shift torque converter automatic transmission will not disappoint the buyers as it is fast and super smooth. The gear changes cannot be felt while driving with a light foot, and even when mashing the gas pedal to the floor, the transmission responds with no jerks. With multiple driving modes on offer, the transmission feels more sprightly when the vehicle is tackled to the sport mode, making the gear shifts even more refined. The gears are well spread out, making it an excellent cruiser and a great tool for hitting the city streets. In comparison, the CVT transmissions of the Toyota Sienna feel a bit lethargic. The ride quality has to be one of the top priorities of a minivan, and we are happy to report that the Kia Carnival aces it. The suspension is well calibrated and doesn't feel overly soft or stiff like some competitors. This makes it comfortable during slow speeds and while cruising on the freeways. When driving at slow city speeds, the suspension does a beautiful job of filtering all the irregularities on the road. Even going through the off-road sections, the Carnival doesn't throw the passengers around. At the highway speeds, the ride quality is easily the best, with no vertical movement and instability. The handling of the Kia Carnival is another aspect that would surprise the ones driving. Even with a heavy curb weight, the Carnival could take corners with utmost confidence. The body roll is well under control, and even with a heavy powertrain and the front-wheel drive drivetrain layout, the understeer is only present when pushing it to the limits. The front end gets strut suspension with coil springs, and the rear gets the multi-link setup with coil springs. Anti-roll bars are on board as well. However, the suspension is not the most advanced out there. The electronic power steering is direct and weighs very well as the speeds rise. However, the feel and feedback could have been better. The prospective buyers wouldn't have any problems with how the Carnival looks. The sharp character lines, 8 exterior color palettes, SUV-like design language, and many other elements help the Carnival to come out as the best-looking minivan on the lot. The masculine hood design, well-sculpted grille and air dam design, and striking LED headlights add to the character when viewed from the front. The side takes away the conventional minivan design with the help of body lines and massive 19-inch alloy wheels. The roof rails and the silver accents make it more gorgeous. The rear end looks European due to the clean and uncluttered design language. The interior is a step above the Kia Sedona and feels a bit better, especially regarding the space on offer. This minivan comes with seating for 7 passengers and doesn't feel cramped like that of the rivals. The front seat passengers would be okay with the impressive headroom and legroom, and the shoulder room is also the best in the segment. The second and third row passengers wouldn't have much to complain about in terms of space. Unlike the full-size SUVs, the third row has more than enough legroom, and the passengers wouldn't feel claustrophobic. However, the shoulder room is lesser than the Honda Odyssey and the Chrysler Pacifica. The seats are excellent, with superb padding and unmatched underthigh support. If you are someone who wants excellent gas mileage, the Kia Carnival is not the one to get. Unlike the Toyota Sienna, which comes with a standard plug-in hybrid motor, and the Chrysler Pacifica, which receives an optional plug-in hybrid powertrain, Kia only offers an internal combustion engine with the Carnival. As a result, fuel efficiency is nothing to rave about. With no forced induction technology under the hood, the Carnival gave a city gas mileage of 19 miles per gallon and a highway gas mileage of 26 miles per gallon, equating to combined gas mileage of 22 miles per gallon. With a 19-gallon fuel tank capacity, the Carnival could do 494 miles of highway range with a full fuel tank, and the Toyota Sienna could do 648 miles on a tank full. The base price tag of $34,235 for the LX trim makes the Kia Carnival a very enticing proposition for the segment. This also makes it the cheapest option of the lot, making it very value for money. However, the buyers will be quite disappointed when it comes to the features on offer with the lower trims. Even though all the basic safety and interior features come as standard, if you need a reasonably well-loaded car of this era, you would need to get at least the mid-level EX trim. This trim offers many features like a powered rear liftgate, in-cabin intercom, voice control system, and many more. However, the backseat entertainment comes with the SX and the SX Prestige trims. The excellent 12-speaker Bose audio system comes with the SX Prestige. All the Kias from the last decade have seen quite an improvement in driving dynamics, which their superb brakes could quickly identify. The same also applies to the Kia Carnival. Like the older Kia Sedona, the Carnival offers plenty of stopping power and stops on a dime with a hard press on the brake pedal. This minivan has 12.8-inch front and rear rotors, which are ventilated. All the other braking features like hill hold control, electric parking brake, ABS with EBD, brake assist, etc. are standard too. The brakes feel precise and have an excellent initial bite. When stopped on the brake pedal during a fast stopping maneuver, the excellent braking progression stops this heavy minivan with no effort. The cabin of the Kia Carnival is crafted with premium materials and doesn't feel like any ordinary minivan. The dashboard looks modern and classy, and the large center console stands apart. It gets a standard 8-inch touchscreen infotainment. However, there is also dual-screen infotainment and digital gauge, similar to that of the cars from Mercedes-Benz. The SX now has a 12.3-inch infotainment display and a matching 12.3-inch digital gauge display. The interior is also wrapped in high-quality leather for the higher trim variants. The gloss black and brushed elements on the dash look premium,